At West Craven High School, Governor Beverly Perdue spoke on education matters and listened to the experts, people in the panels, students, parents, educators, all explaining what they would do to try and save some of the dollars being spent on education. And she was warning that there will be some major cuts.
Among all of us. And that's why you do what you do. That's why I'm here. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from this hour what it is you think works, what it is you think doesn't work, what rules or paperwork you have from the state that you just want to do away with. That's a waste of your time. This is not to take prisoners and write down names. This is a serious effort to make it easier for you to do your jobs. I can't promise you there's a money tree in the backyard behind the Capitol in Raleigh. There isn't. This is going to be a very hard year, a very, very hard year on top of 2 hard years. My priorities, and I've been very direct with everybody in North Carolina, my priorities are very simple. I have to be able to have the resources the state needs to continue to grow jobs. I've got to have those job resources, economic development incentives, and other kinds of help to attract and grow businesses. I must have the capacity as a state, we must have the capacity as a state to keep our schools as whole as possible, to pay teachers, to reward kids, to keep school buses rolling. We have to sustain the community college and the university system. If you have to pick and choose in this terrible budget time, I've got 2 picks. This is in no way demeaning the environment or human resources or roads or infrastructure. It's purely a simple matter for me of where my heart is. My heart's in education, public education for the children of this state and for jobs. Without an education, our state cannot compete. It's the defining characteristic, it's the defining miracle that we give children. Talk to me, please. I've asked every piece of state government to do this, human services, environment, every single one of the platforms, and find things that are ancillary, things that are not core to the mission. In my mind, core to the public school mission are principals and leaders and teacher assistants and school buses and books and resources. There's probably 4 or 5 other things. But over the 15 years of plenty in North Carolina, we've added on a lot of stuff that are really nice things, and we love them and they help us, they extend the work that we do, but the core things we do are all wrapped around teaching children with good principles and good teachers. And I would urge you, rather than nickel and diamond the budget to death the way we have the last 2 years, rather than ending up maybe taking a 15%, as some of our friends in the General Assembly are saying, that you all give me a list of things that you can just cut out, eliminate. I'll promise you, I'll come back in 2 years, the budget's going to be better. Our budget is growing faster than I thought it would already. North Carolina is rated as the best economy for growing jobs, the 2nd healthiest economy coming out of the recession of any state in America. We're doing magic things on the job side. I believe in 2 years, we can replace the things that are really nice things to have. You know what I'm talking about. We've added a lot of things on. I would ask you as a principal to do that. I am going to try to give you all some more flexibility with how you spend the money at the schools. I think we need to break down a lot of those line items. We've already done a good job of that. I think the flexibility to just follow what you do. I'm going to check it off, and I'm going to actually understand what you did when you voted, if you did this or if you did that. That's just good government, you all. That's good government. It's what's made America strong. That's not intimidation. It's good government. Thank you. I hope that you will all have a marvelous and a blessed holiday season. Thank you for your time this afternoon. My personal email, my state email is bev.perdue@nc.gov. Is that right? Bev.perdue. It changes so much that I never know what it is. Bev.perdue@nc.gov. Please email me or call me. I'm in the phone book at Newcomb. Thank you. God bless. Thank you for coming.